Hello New Gen, I want to welcome you to our very first weekly Team Talk video, something that we're going to put together on a weekly basis, put out on Wednesdays and use to keep you in the loop, to keep you informed, updated, and to put different things out into the community. And so not only will it do that, but it will help draw us together as a community in these crazy times. So this is our first installment, and with it I want to call us back to the end of last year and just remind us how we'd started to gather together in homes. And there were a couple of families meeting together, but at the same time, there were also 9 different homes with 9 different leaders that had been identified and set up as these hubs to which people could gather and do community and church together at. And the stories coming out of that have been amazing, just of people coming and buying in and participating, and the fellowship that we saw in that, and the participation, whether someone bringing a guitar or a song, or whether in prophetic words or tongues or encouragements, or whether just helping clean and set up. There have been amazing stories that have come from that, and by and large the folk that have been involved in that can't speak highly enough of it. Of course, as we enter this new year, there are restrictions in place, and just as we as an eldership were diligently trying to hear from God around what we should do then and step into that Sunday hub space, so too we are committed to doing that now. And we're looking forward to Feb and March and saying, God, what have you got for us? What are you asking us to do? And maybe it's going back to those Sunday hubs as the next steps. We don't know right now, but what do we do in terms of community in these times where we're at right now? And so I want to share 4 things that we can look forward to and to do and to prioritize towards that end. And so the first one is our Sunday scrums. Please continue to tune in for our Sunday scrums and be a part of that. Secondly, your life groups or your community. Hop on a Zoom after Sunday scrum. Hop on a Zoom for life group, or connect in, or even just send messages or call or phone, and make sure that that community still continues in this time. The third one is that we're going to kick off a Tuesday night prayer meeting for 6 weeks. And we're going to kick it off in 2 or 3 weeks' time. We'll send more information out around that. It's going to be online via Zoom, and it's a great space to connect in and to be a part of community. And then lastly, we're going to host a coffee drive-through moment one Sunday morning, where we're going to crank up the old coffee machine and churn out coffees. And we want to ask you to come and to drive to the refinery, and part of the eldership team will be there, and we'd be serving and handing out coffees and just to connect with you briefly in that moment. So we're looking forward to that. We'll send out details around that when that would happen. But these are some of the ways in these times that you can connect back into community and be part of what God's doing at New Gen. And so with that, that's our first little Team Talk video. God bless you. Have a great rest of your week.